Hey there, welcome back Folks Run Readers. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's video of all of the new books that we have. I've got some more to share with you today that I think you're going to be excited about and get you started into your new year with lots of new great books for you to get your little hands on. So let me tell you about the rest of the books here on this table. We have the Aquapic papers. Guess what? It's called Poop Fountain. That one's got to be good, right? So, Poop Fountain, what in the world could happen in a book called Poop Fountain? Well, you're going to have to read it and find out. Let me know if you like it. We also have The Lost Treasure of Tuckernut. So, that's a new one for you to check out. 2 new Fart Squads. Had to add to that series. We have The Toilet Vortex and Fartosaurus Rex. Sorry, Miss Grimm. Had to do it. All right, so we've got 2 of those new books. Another Guinness World Records book. This is the biggest and the smallest of things. So throughout the book, you're going to see the biggest of whatever thing that they have. Oh, my stars, look at all those cards. And then some of the smallest, teeniest, tiniest little things that, oh, my stars, look at that wedding cake. I could chow into that. All right, so again, gotta love those Guinness World Records books. We have, here's another Tuckernut mystery that goes along with it. This one's The Magician's Bird. That one out. We have a Riley Mack. He stirs up more trouble, so you might enjoy that one. We also have Boy, Were We Wrong About the Human Body. That's the cool thing about science is that as scientists and historians learn new things, we learn new ways to think about stuff, and so books need to be updated. So this is a new one that is updated about the human body and will give you up-to-date information and probably find out some things that we thought were true once upon a time but have since learned that they're not true about our human body. Here's another one about our human body. This is The World in Infographics. Lots of really good pictures and graphics and things in here that will make for fun reading. Okay, it's always sometimes easier to read when things are broken up like that. Yeah, so enjoy that. Also, oh, Hank Zipser, the world's greatest underachiever. Hank isn't into, he's kind of a, he doesn't do so great in school, but he tries, and he wants to do well, but he always ends up making a mess. We have the whole regular Hank Zipser series, and then this one is written from when he was younger. So this one is written at a little bit lower reading level, so that those of you in like 2nd or 3rd grade, you can start with these Hank Zipsers and then progress up into the other Hank Zipser series. We've got the National Geographic Kids Almanac for 2017. Always lots of good information and fun reading in those, as well as, oh, had to get this one when I saw it. This is a Jamestown book. I know 2nd and 4th grade is going to Jamestown this year. And so this one is called Written in Bone, Buried Lives of Jamestown and Colonial Maryland. So I think this one is going to be super interesting. And you know, you're welcome. You can always read everything, but then you can also look through and look at the pictures, read the captions, and just kind of see what's in there. So that one's sure to be pretty interesting, I think. Also, about the Civil War here, we have Marching to Appomattox. That's where the surrender happened, where Lee surrendered to Grant. So, good. I thought this title sounded interesting to me. It says, I don't, and don't is scratched out, like snakes. So if I was going to make a prediction, I would say that maybe at the beginning of the story she doesn't like snakes, and then maybe after the story she does. So I wonder what happens in the story to get her to like snakes, because I don't know that there's anything that could happen to make me want to like snakes. So I'm going to have to read this and see if it convinces me. We also have, I was thinking about my last year's first graders, this year's second graders, when I ordered this one. Remember, we did that little lesson, and I don't even remember how we got to Elvis, but Elvis came up, and we got interested in him. So here's a book you guys wanted. Tell a little bit more about Elvis. He was a famous singer back in the day, and so check that out for a nice biography. Then we have Bedtime Math, a fun excuse to stay up late. So lots of fun mathy kind of things that you can do before you go to bed. So a lot of teachers will like doing that. And then the ultimate Bodyopedia. I noticed that our like human body section of our library was kind of outdated, so I wanted to get some new books to kind of spruce up that section for you. Okay. All right, so all of these books are on the Hot Reads table, which is in the library, available for you. Remember, when you check them out, read them and then bring them back, because all the kids in the school are excited to get their hands on these new hot reads, and I want everybody to be able to share the wealth. So make sure you're reading. It's just a fun, relaxing, amazing thing to do. So if you need recommendations or anything, see me. I'd love to talk to you. Come on down to the library. Bye.